Hello, Internet. Hello, Internet. This is Brendan, and this is another conscious video dream log. Again, filming this first thing in the morning. Those of you who aren't familiar, this is something that I do as a way for me to journal my own dream recall process, to work towards lucidity, and to be able to share with you some of the incredible experiences that happen on the other side of these eyelids in the astral realms. And again, very simple for those of you who saw my last viral video or whatever, I talk about this idea of, is this reality a dream? Just sort of going back to that seed, for me, one of the ideas that really resonates is the idea that the dream world is actually closer to the place where we come from. And, that was the place where the universe sort of, started as. It started as this infinite whiteness that turns into many different things through the manifestation of thought. And then it crystallized into this physical reality over time so that I could learn through the illusion of time. Now, just to really get into this video, because there's probably not space on my iPad, but there's some crazy UFOs in my dream last night. Straight up, really vivid and everything. And there's been UFO dreams in my dreams before, and I think the thing that's really interesting is that, people talk about aliens and UFOs and we see them in the sky every now and then. There's all these videos on the internet, but how many people credit the idea of UFO experiences happening within dreams? Do those hold weight? Do those actually allude to something? Now obviously with dreams, a lot of it is just our subconscious coming to the surface, but what is the subconscious? The subconscious is only subconscious to us, but the subconscious is actually the hyperconscious, so it's still the universe communicating to itself through the language of symbols. And within my dream, I was actually I was at my old house, and my old house kind of was on a hill. It was on a street called Hilltop, and from my old bedroom window, you could look out the back and you could see all over this sort of valley with houses. And in my dream, there was it was really interesting, and there was me and my friends, and I've had UFO dreams before, but there was the UFOs kind of had these glowing things around it, a light around it, and I would see them go over top, and I would see them in the backyard, and then they were shining green lasers into my bedroom, and then me and my friends were all looking out at it, and then I had this red laser that I actually do have somewhere, and we were shining it back at it. And I remember my friends were shining it, and we were hold on, give me the red laser. I go into the other room, and I shine the red laser from the other side, and then, it shines its lasers at me, so I'm just okay, it can definitely see us, right? It's responding to us. And then, I can't remember all the obvious details, obviously, but part of the dream recall process is creating the memory to be able to build up so that it can become more in-depth, so that you can recall more, so you can learn more lessons, so you can bring back more lessons, more experiences from the dream realm, the astral. And the other really cool thing that happened was they landed in my backyard, and then when they did, I was as soon as they landed, they were these crazy insectoid beings, and then I walked out there with my bow staff, and right away, it was really cool, because again, within dreams, part of what happens is that you see a side of yourself, you see yourself make decisions, and within this, even though I wasn't fully lucid, but I was still very much it was very real, very visceral, and I see these big insectoid sort of beings, and then I take my bow staff and I walk right up to them, and they looked all fierce and everything like that, and I'm just alright, let's see what we're doing, and then I'm just kind of take a first swing, not even super aggressive, and then and it goes right through it, and I'm just yep, these are holograms. These are definitely holograms. And I'm swinging around again, and it was clear that they were just there to intimidate us, to sort of test us or something. And then I'm just and then there was a bunch of them. I'm guys, these are just holograms. The actual aliens are they're not these things. And then the actual aliens show up, and there were these more sort of more human-esque things. They were more sort of delicate and stuff like that. And I remember there was something that happened, and I can't remember all the experiences of it, but yeah, that was kind of it. It was sort of seeing through the illusion of their tests and stuff. And then the other aliens, they were there, and then there was this chase scene or something that happened with this one alien, and oh man, I can't even get into, I can't remember all the details, but like that's pretty much it. But then like later on in the dream, there's another really cool part where we were like going around in a circle of all these people, and I ended up like doing flowetry on the spot, which was like really cool and stuff to do flowetry in my dream. Like flowetry is like freestyle rap when you're just like moving through space and time and connecting with that rhythm divine and just letting the things flow through at their own pace, because you know it's not a race, and once you take it step at a time, you will find that it's all cool and it's all rhyme. So that, you know, things like that, crystal raps, poetry, flowetry. So anyways, I just want to be able to like log that with you guys, to share a quick message with you, and remind you guys to write down your own dreams so that you can have these dream experiences, because that is part of the goal that I feel to be a bigger cosmic, to be a more embodied cosmic citizen, is to be able to learn in both realms, because we are in these realms. Again, the dream realm is closer to where we come from, and we're still learning, and as we learn in the dream realm, and as we learn in the physical realm, we're evolving our consciousness, we're evolving our spirit, we're evolving our soul, and that is what Earth, in my theory, is a place for the soul to come to evolve. And as that happens, you know, this Earth is a playground, it's a school. Basically, just me doing this is reminding you guys that there is adventure to be had in these other realms, and they're more exciting than waiting for that next movie to come out, because there's just like an infinite realm of possibilities and imagination. And again, I think there's like actually intelligent entities, intelligent consciousness, conscious intelligence that exists within these spaces that we can communicate with and that we can learn from. There's like masters on the other side of our in our dreams that we can learn from. So, you know, like, write down your dreams, like what I'm doing right now. Instead of, like, getting up out of bed and going to the bathroom and then coming back and trying to tell you, like, right now I'm sitting where I am, because when you get up out of bed, those dreams, they run through your fingers like liquid gold, and that's a lot to do with, like, the DMT in the brain, because, like, when you get up, the body, like, instantly sort of flushes out that DMT as soon as it comes in. And that's like the, you know, what's happening when you're dreaming and everything like that, theoretically. And that's like a big part of it. The DMT is sort of like this crystal that you put into the socket of a control panel, and when it's there, it like opens up this portal and connects to like a signal that allows us to like get more information from these higher dimensional realms. And as soon as you like take out the DMT, you're like pulling out the crystal of the dashboard, and then the computer doesn't have like the signal transmitter or something like that. So anyways, write down your dreams, and again, try and be aware of what things are bringing into your body. Pro tip, cannabis will definitely affect your dream recall. That's a huge thing that a lot of us are having to go through, and I just want to be able to share that with you so that you can learn from it too. And write down your dreams and continue to be conscious, go exercise, take care of your body, and your body will take care of you. So that's my message. Have an awesome now, and keep waking up within the dream. So, one love. See ya. Come celebrate.